I'm about to share with you one of the most important things I will ever share with you. So if you do not have time to listen, it will be short. Save it for later. But listen to it and maybe listen to it again.
You real quick on your base pay rate, when you factored in an inflation part of that, you used 5%.
I used 5%.
Did you just pick that number yourself, or did you have direction?
I did not have direction. That was
Okay.
just, I can change that, by the way, any of those
Yeah.
assumptions to anything you want, if you just want to see a different model.
Right.
But what will happen is, that number in 26 will become irrelevant in that I'm going to take whatever the departments give me and drop it in there, and it will have whatever guidance you all end up with
Yeah.
in that. So that's just for modeling, kind of forecasting it out.
Here is why this is important. You are seeing a man who had about 12 elections being on the county council or one of the commissioners for Johnson County, Indiana. So we're talking like 20 some odd years as an elected official, asking a professional that the county has hired, paid for, brought in to explain to them what they need to look for and think about after this legislative session that just ended in April that the GOP put on them, their constraints, and asking how he projected the inflation rate. He doesn't know. Nobody knows. And that's the point. You can run for office and not have all of the answers because most elected officials are going to have experts that they can lean on, either in their departments or that they are going to be able to hire to guide them and teach them what they need to know with their budgets, whatever it is. Most of these people have no fucking clue what they are doing. And I'm going to share with you many other videos from this Johnson County Council and Commissioners joint session that they had yesterday. It was 2 hours long. I put it into bite-sized bits and pieces that are very important, not just for Johnson County, but for other very unfortunate counties in the state. It is going to show you how an entire council and commissioners board of Republicans have no forking clue what their counterparts in the GOP, in the state, Congress, and Senate have done, including the governor that they all voted in. A lot of you listening to this probably voted in. People are voting blindly Republican without paying any fucking attention to what their goals are or what they're going to do to you. And I'm going to be sharing with you over the next several days short 1 to 2 minute videos about what this is doing to Johnson County, but their professional that you heard speaking, Mike, I will find his last name, also talks about how it compares to other counties. Johnson County is in a good situation, even though we have defunded our roads and bridges significantly and our schools. So stay tuned. If you don't follow me, you may want to, because you're going to learn a thing or two about what Governor Braun and your Republicans in Congress and Senate in the state of Indiana have done to their county councils, their town councils, their city councils, how much they are screwing you and going to raise your taxes, even though they might have lowered your property taxes a couple $100.